Mr. Romney, where do you stand on reform for the current lobbyist situation we have in Washington?
Well, let me give you a view, just overview of what I think about Congress and what needs to be done in Congress. I am personally of the belief that money plays a much more important role in what is done in Washington than we believe. I personally believe that when campaigns spend the kind of money they're now spending, this race, I understand Ted Kennedy will spend about $10 million to be reelected. He's been in 32 years, $10 million. I think that's wrong because, and that's not his own money. That's all from other people. And to get that kind of money, you've got to cozy up as an incumbent to all of the special interest groups who can go out and raise money for you from their members. And that kind of relationship has an influence on the way you're going to vote. You know, I read the papers this morning. There's an article in there about a contribution from Federal Express. Does that have any relationship to the campaign? I don't know. I saw that the American Trial Lawyers Association and lawyers in general have contributed, I think, well over $1 million to Ted Kennedy's campaign. Well, does that have anything to do with the fact that he was unwilling to cut off a filibuster for product liability reform? Who knows? But these kinds of associations between money and politics, in my view, are wrong. And for that reason, I would like to have campaign spending limits. And to say we're not going to spend more than this in certain campaigns, in a campaign for senator or a U.S. representative and so forth, because otherwise I think you have money playing far too important a role. I also would abolish PACs. You probably have one. I don't like them. I don't like the influence of money, whether it's business, labor, or any other group. I do not like that kind of influence. Lobbyists, I want to register, know who they are. I want to make sure that gifts are limited. I think we have to really become much more vigilant in seeing the impact on money, and I don't care how it's organized, on money and politics. I think contributions are fine. I just don't want them to be larger and larger. Look, it's $10 million this year. My guess is that that 6 years from now, the race will be 15, and after that, I mean, you hear California, Congressman Huffington, $25 million going to that race. The kinds of demands that are being placed on the economics of running a campaign suggest an increasing power on the part of moneyed interests, and I think it's wrong, and we've got to change it.